Salut à tous, on se retrouve pour cet épisode 2 de Batman, de Telltale Game Series. La dernière fois, nous avions eu quelques problèmes avec la mafia, des rumeurs infondées, enfin, on espère infondées, qui accusaient la famille Wayne et donc notre personnage à nous de corruption. Et vu que nous avions serré la main du mafieux, ça avait été problématique.
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
This is Selena.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oula. On est dans un quartier un peu malfamé. Ah d'accord. C'est là où ils ont été assassinés. La rue elle s'appelle Crime Alley quoi.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Allez, dis-nous la vérité.
They were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder.
Raconte-nous tout au lieu de nous faire des charades là. Putain.
Bill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Mais je me plains pas sur
I
toi.
hope you can forgive
C'est
me.
juste que tu me fais chier à avoir gardé le secret sans rien balancer.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Bon, maintenant que les vérités
This
sont
is the
tombées,
first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
c'est bien.
You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can
C'était
recall
peut-être une vengeance.
every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
On va faire un petit bond dans le passé? Non?
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Ok. Par contre, j'aimerais bien savoir un peu ce qui s'est passé.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Ok. Par contre, je comprends pas pourquoi des milliardaires traversent une rue qui est aussi moche, aussi mal famée. Je sais pas, tu sors de l'auditorium,
I love that
bim,
movie.
tu montes dans ta bagnole.
Times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was
Il y a
always
des
so
gros
good.
bugs. Il y a des écrans noirs qui se glissent par-ci par-là dans les textures.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Où est-ce qu'on va là? Ah.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't follow me. He's making a mistake.
Il y a des écrans noirs partout, c'est quoi ce bug?
Bruce, are you all right?
Alors je sais pas si c'est des bugs graphiques ou si c'est les souvenirs de Bruce qui sont foirés en fait.
Assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Parce que j'ai l'impression que c'est dans des moments où Bruce, des moments où il voit pas en fait. Genre il y a un gros écran noir, il y a le flingue qui apparaît, on voit pas le criminel, puis d'un coup il lève la tête et on voit le criminel. Donc, je me demande si les bugs graphiques en fait on est peut-être pas en fait. Ça avait tout l'air d'être des bugs graphiques par contre. Donc si c'est fait normalement, bah, ça a mal été fait par les développeurs. Alors, on est au Comico. On a appris des nouvelles informations potentielles sur le meurtre de nos parents.
I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
Bon.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce,
Yeah, right.
that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules
Yeah.
whenever you need it.
I realize this is irregular, Lieutenant. I wouldn't ask if there was another way.
I'm vouching for him, Gordon. Trust me, he's one of the good guys.
A good guy who always gets what they want. Now, in my book, there's no such thing.
T'inquiète, Gordon, on est les gentils.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say,
Enchanté.
some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Merci. Au moins, on n'est pas critiqué par tout le monde.
Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Ah, voilà. On reste discret, on fait pas trop...
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
C'est parti. La confrontation. En espérant récupérer des informations utiles. Par contre, ça va se jouer à la phrase parfaite. Parce que si on se trompe dans les choix, on n'aura pas les informations qu'on veut. Ah ouais, apparemment je l'ai bien démoli avec Batman quand même. Il a des tubes partout.
Hello, Bruce Wayne.
Salut.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
Continue comme ça et tu vas voir que je vais finir ce que j'ai commencé sur le toit. Hein.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Ça, tu peux chercher. C'est pas près d'arriver.
I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it.
Non, tu peux rêver pour que je te file des mains. Oh non.
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Non, non, non. Non, non, c'est une tentative pour faire genre je veux me venger, je veux le tuer, peut-être. Ah là, non. Ah ouais, non, mais là, non. Moi, je voulais que tu lui donnes pas la morphine, pas que tu l'étouffes.
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. And if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I never asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
Oui, mais on le dépense pour la bonne œuvre.
But you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents looked at them.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Pourquoi pas. M'attendez pas à ça. Ça commence bien. Il coupe la caméra de l'interrogatoire quand même.
We are in deep shit.
Je sais. Mais c'était pas prévu.
Time, but not much. Word's gonna get out sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
Vue au manoir? Pourquoi elle est venue au manoir, elle? Je m'en rappelle pas.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
J'avoue, là ça va être dur de le tourner dans notre faveur.
Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
On est dans la mouise.
Tell me if she says anything.
I have to know why she did this.
Lui faire cracher le morceau, pas de problème. On va essayer.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oh non! Le produit toxique. C'est ça? Le produit toxique. Elle a été rendue sauvage à cause du produit toxique.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Et oui, c'est le produit toxique qui a disparu de l'entrepôt.
That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Et ouais, c'est le produit qu'on a trouvé. Le produit qui a été volé à l'entrepôt dans l'épisode 1.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Allez.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about
Ah, il y a des belles graphiques. Hein.
Falcone, but I would never.
Regardez les cheveux, il y a des belles graphiques.
Betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Ah, ça lui dit quelque chose, tiens.
Pot said something similar.
Cabelpot, c'est qui?
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Ouais, je présume, mais bon.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Salut!
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Ah non, elle va pas considérer. Ah si, elle nous suit.
Near where Falcone was being held. You know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you.
Je veux bien de ton aide, mais discrète.
But you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something.
Ah non, mais je dois balancer quelqu'un.
Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
On va se protéger, mais on va balancer la flic. Oh. C'est sale. Ah, c'est sale. Je sais pas si j'ai fait le bon choix là. Bon, moi j'ai juste dit un agent. J'ai pas donné de nom. Bon.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is
Je suis sûr que c'est la même molécule que ce qu'on a trouvé.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family.
Alors Alfred, est-ce que tu as quelque chose à nous dire encore?
Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Bien.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Mais apparemment, pour Montoya, il est mon truc. Voilà. Pour Montoya, la molécule a été équilibrée.
It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Donc apparemment, ils ont réussi à stabiliser les molécules. Ça devient gênant.
Stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
C'est qui Cobblepot? Ça me dit quelque chose, mais je sais pas qui c'est. Alors. Drone numéro 1. Ok, on a trouvé un signal. Le pingouin. Cobblepot, c'est le pingouin. Ok. Ok, on a triangulé presque. Allez, troisième drone. Non, pas par là. Non, presque. Là. Ok. La Skyline Club. Ah, c'est lui comme le pote. D'accord.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Ah non, c'est Batman. Batman va y botter le cul d'Oswald. Le Skyline Club, c'est bien le club où on a attrapé Falcone. Ouais, c'est ça. Non, incroyable. Donc il sait que Falcone est mort. Alors que l'information n'a pas encore été ébruitée. Donc il y a un problème pour qu'il le sache quand même. Hein. Salut!
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! You can help me.
Hello! Je suis Batman.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
Bon, donc il est au courant pour la drogue. Puisqu'il vient d'avouer complètement que c'est lui qui l'a fait.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
Vas-y. Je vais te présenter mes 2 coups de poing, tu vas rigoler.
Just cut out the rest of the rot. Like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair.
Bon, c'est quand qu'on a fini de discuter et que je te tabasse par terre.
We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So,
bon, va falloir sauver Catwoman après.
I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes. Oh, beautiful name.
Arrête, je vais te tabasser. Je vais te le dire, mais bon. Et un tabouret pour la 2. Oh, comme d'habitude. Et on revient. Il est déjà parti. Il court vite, hein.
Track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Bon. Chapitre 3 terminé. On va y arriver. C'est le boxon cet épisode. Hein. Alors, on a retrouvé Selina apparemment. Elle lui a donné rendez-vous discretos. Ah, vraiment discretos, on s'est pointé en pull vert quoi. Bon, Selina. Il doit être assise quelque part.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers.
Oh, t'inquiète pas, je vais me débrouiller.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you?
Non, on se connaît pas.
Is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life.
D'accord.
You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Bon, ça se passe bien jusqu'ici. On a encore tabassé personne contre le bar.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
M'excuser de
We
quoi?
were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only
Allez, balance les informations.
I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think. You don't know what you're getting into.
I can take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe, for starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat.
And the cat
Les
helps
deux
the
s'aident
bat.
pour tuer le méchant.
Bruce.
Ça te va pas?
Sweetie, the gallant knight thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
Bon.
You and I...
Ah, ça va dégénérer. Non, c'est les mecs d'Oswald.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Non, je vais pas vous péter la gueule en musique, c'est bien.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Lol. Attention! Si à la fin il n'y en a pas un qui a fini sa tête contre le bar, je suis triste. Au moins un quand même. Allez, le bar! Le bar! Oui, 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 allez! Le bar! Le bar! Oui! Voilà! Ça, j'aime. Belle tête qui explose contre le bar. Bon, il y avait le billard aussi, c'était bien le billard, mais je tenais vraiment au bar. Ouh, ça c'était dans les dents. C'est fini? Pas encore. Non, pas encore. Vous vous relevez encore?
Let's give it to him.
Les gars, vous faites tabasser depuis le début. Bim! Attention, boum! Oh! Ce move! Ah, I love it.
You fight pretty good for such a pretty boy.
Bah t'as pu le vérifier sur le toit déjà dans l'épisode 1. On s'était déjà bien battu.
Come on, this way.
Bataille dans un bar, ça c'est bien. Ça met un peu de peps.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Non. On repassera pour le petit moment amour. On peut sérieusement l'embrasser? Ah, elle va nous repousser. Elle va nous repousser. Sûr et certain. Ah! J'en étais sûr! Sûr et certain. Elle allait nous repousser.
I'll take the
Ah.
rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
C'est pas à moi ça? Ah non. Non, c'était à elle.
Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
C'est stylé ça.
police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Ok, donc même le maire est contre nous. Enfin, on savait que le maire était... comment dire,
Hill's working with Penguin.
il était corrompu.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something.
Mais apparemment, il a décidé de nous faire la peau aussi.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice, people look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Ah, donc j'ai le choix entre Batman ou Bruce. Et comme il a dit, si j'y vais en Batman, en gros, ça serait un peu le Batman qui va voir le maire. Sachant que Batman commence à avoir de plus en plus de popularité, on va dire. Donc le Batman qui va voir le maire, je sais pas si ça serait bon pour la popularité de Batman. Alors que Bruce qui va voir le maire et essaye de... Oh, je sais pas. Je sais pas quelle est la bonne solution par contre. J'aime bien c'est stylé quand même comme animation. Ah, je sais pas. Bruce ou Batman? Bruce ou Batman? Ah ah. Allez, on va essayer d'y aller en Bruce et pas y mettre trop la merde.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Allez, on va s'expliquer avec le maire. On va voir ce qu'il a à nous dire, le petit maire.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
J'allais dire qu'est-ce qui t'est arrivé à la mairie, mais c'est vrai que c'est dans l'épisode 1, on la démonte.
Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows, maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
LOL. LOL. Ça va nous coûter un dîner, ça je présume, mais bon.
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And
Yeah,
I was
ouais.
going to have Deborah make you a martini.
M'en fous de ton martini.
Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
C'est pas ça te ressemble, c'est toi.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent in the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate. Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Attends, il me demande de trahir Dent en faveur de lui. Le problème, c'est que je sais que Dent, c'est double face. Ils l'ont montré dans la cinématique entre l'épisode 1 et 2, que c'est lui qui va devenir double face. Donc en gros, il va devenir un méchant. Mais est-ce qu'il va pas devenir double face à cause de moi? Oh, je sais pas, ça m'énerve. Oh, je sais jamais quoi faire comme choix. Ce Hills, c'est un pourri. Mais Dent, apparemment, c'est un pourri aussi plus tard. Oh, je sais pas. Allez, on va refuser. Rien à foutre.
I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, you won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch
Il va
your
mourir.
own back.
Je pense qu'il va mourir.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Il va se faire abattre au débat. Ça serait drôle. D'accord, il y a la touche qui est apparue là.
I wonder what else is on here.
Moi, je veux bien savoir ce qu'il y a d'autre.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
Ooh.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Ouais, parce qu'on est un gros pirate.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in
Au point où l'on est de savoir que notre famille était pourrie, on n'est plus à ça près.
The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Bien. On va devoir faire quoi là?
office.
Alors, les caméras de surveillance.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
J'adore comme elle s'ouvre cette voiture.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Il répondra pas.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce. I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to distance myself from you until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good...
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead.
Si t'es mort, les voteurs, il n'y en aura plus besoin.
Win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
Ah, je crois que lui donner de l'argent c'est pas bon. Oh merde.
Support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here.
Je lui fais pas confiance.
Put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Hello.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Hello.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless
Pour le
it's on
moment.
request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Bon, on y va.
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate
Fais-moi ça.
Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill
Voilà.
and challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent.
Ça a complètement été pris d'assaut, quoi.
The citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Hello. J'aime bien son drone parce qu'on dirait une batterie. Les batteries en plastique là. Bref. Ah ben voilà l'équipe Alpha.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Ça commence bien.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
Ouais, il y a forcément des victimes. Il y en a déjà qui s'est pris une balle dans la tête. Donc il risque d'avoir des victimes. On va essayer d'en faire le moins possible.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Bon. Plan d'action? Non. Alors, toi, je vais te frapper contre l'écran. Voilà. C'est un bel écran, mais bon, on va te taper avec. Toi, on va te taper contre la table. Voilà. Et toi, on va te taper... Ah bon, on peut te taper que contre le projecteur apparemment. On va te taper contre le projecteur. Ah, on va te taper avec le projecteur, excuse-moi. Boum. Écran. Coucou. Boum. La table. Excusez-moi, je fais que passer. Et boum. Un projecteur dans la gueule. Il est encore en vie lui. Et sinon tu faisais quoi pendant ce temps, Catwoman?
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Soyez discret et allez jusqu'au cordon de police. Ils partent en courant à pleine vitesse.
A word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off masks.
Bon. Une seringue chacun du virus, enfin du produit chimique. En gros, il va faire un débat en mode ils se battent quoi.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Le maire actuel qui dit on devrait brûler les pauvres. Attention.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Alors, comment ça va se passer?
Roll the tape.
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she will.
Ça c'est de la vidéo compromettante. Par contre les développeurs se sont pas fait chier sur la vidéo. Hein. C'est polygonal et tout. Salut, je suis Batman. Et je vais déjouer ton plan. Et elle sait se défendre. Ok. Allez. Il est gênant le gros. Il est beaucoup trop résistant.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Batman, te laisse pas abattre.
So this is for her.
Bon, au moins c'est bien, lui il se défend. Le maire est mort. Par contre on a le masque qui est cassé donc faudra faire gaffe parce qu'on peut peut-être nous reconnaître avec les yeux.
Bruce Wayne, you supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Bon. Lui il se fait tabasser depuis le début. Ah, on va devoir faire un choix. Sauver Dent ou sauver Catwoman? Mais arrêtez de tirer sur Batman! Putain, vous êtes complètement con! Vous n'avez toujours pas compris la leçon? Et voilà, il est devenu double face. Bon. Il s'est enfui.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Ah, c'est le bordel. Il y a tout le monde qui les accuse de tout alors que nous on n'a rien fait. Au final, Harley il va pouvoir nous... comment dire, il va pouvoir en vouloir qu'à Batman. Hein. C'est Batman qui l'a laissé tomber.
Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Bien. C'était l'épisode 2. Plus court que les précédents, un peu plus court que le précédent. Alors par contre, vous avez soulagé Falconet de sa douleur, vous l'avez fait souffrir. Nous on l'a fait souffrir, parce que nous on est des bâtards. Vous avez embrassé Selina, enfin vous avez tenté, voilà, d'embrasser Selina. Avez-vous rendu visite au maire Hills en tant que Bruce ou en tant que Batman? 57% des joueurs ont fait Batman, enfin ont fait Bruce. Vous avez arrêté de soutenir la campagne de Harley. 91% ont contribué à soutenir la campagne de Harvey. C'est pour ça qu'il va moins nous en vouloir, je pense, à la fin. Au final, on l'a quand même soutenu. Et vous avez sauvé Selina. 62% des joueurs l'ont fait. Voilà. En tout cas, j'espère que ça vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à laisser un commentaire, un j'aime et à vous abonner. Ça fait toujours plaisir. Et à la prochaine, dans une prochaine vidéo. On se laisse avec le prochainement dans le prochain épisode.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!